ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because, to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
Now an open man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They're going to look to throw. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He gets away from one. And touchdown! A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
You know, you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Off of play action, it's Watson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give him the first down. Here's Watson. A short one there to Flower. That is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Here's Watson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. Watson trying to get his guys moving.
At the 16-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And this one too low.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Blues have taken the lead. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Downfield, and he's got Olave. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 36 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bulls have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. And that is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Here we go on 4th. Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Nice little juke. He's still on his feet. Touchdown! A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Blues have taken the lead here in this third quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. He'll drop to throw. Looking Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Blues are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he's brought down. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He completes it to Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Chris Olave, 65 yards. And the Bulls have got it back to within a score. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Only able to get it to his own 20 after breaking through the contact. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Watson now to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Blues add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
At the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. After the interception, here's Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown. Pat Fryermuth with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Blues add on to their fourth-quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. There we go now as they will again try for 2. That's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. He'll look to throw. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. On the return, this is Micah Hyde. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Back back to the air. Watson on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Smith, the man in motion left. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Bulls have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw a football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 71 yards.
And the Blues tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bulls are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
On first down, it's Watson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. On first down, Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. On first and 10, Watson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a second and 10. Throwing now, Watson. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
They run with Ford. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Touchdown! An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Blues have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Watson's going to throw it here. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. 54 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Deshaun Watson, he's a lot of fun to watch in the pocket, but when he's forced out of the pocket like that, he can make those big plays downfield.
Almost a bad thing when you're pass rushing and you force a Deshaun Watson out of the pocket. He creates extra time. He has the poise to keep his eyes downfield and locate receivers, and it turns into a little bit of a scramble drill for the defensive backs. Where is everyone? And Deshaun Watson finds his target for a big, big play.
They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and this is picked up by the defense.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football in the booth with us during games, and I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked pretty tight with the points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wound.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Eddie Jackson picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Miles Murphy. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 7.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
30-yard line.
This is caught, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this.
Incredibly, I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, y'all gon' get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.